Tonight, Porsche and tests Richard. I drive an old brown Porsche van telephone. And James uses a brown telephone. Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Now, ambulance response times have been in the news just recently. It seems that many ambulances aren't getting to critically ill patients as fast as they should be, and nobody seems to know why, except us. You see, the National Health Service believes that this is a fast response vehicle, but it isn't even on nodding terms with the concept of fast. It started out in life as a van with a diesel engine, and then they added more weight. And that gave us an idea. Here's a traditional ambulance. It's big. And it's bulky. And it's stuck in rush hour traffic. Plus, it's being driven by a chap who knows how to trail brake or execute a racing gear change. But he doesn't know how to drain a lung. Our ambulance, however, is very different. Yes, it's the Stig, in an emergency version of Top Gear's P45, the smallest road-legal car ever made. That means it can fit through the tiniest gaps and make its own lane in the jams. And when it gets to the scene of an emergency, it can drive right up to the building and then go inside. All of this saves time, and saving time saves lives.
Of course, you're probably wondering how on earth the patient can now be transported to hospital in an ambulance as small as this.
Well, that is where our genius really comes into play, because, well, here comes the Stig now, with a patient who has been literally bored into a coma by one of the meetings they have in here.
Yes, and as you can see, he simply has to clip the stretcher onto the back of the P45 and he's ready to go.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think our genius is tangible. It's like it has a mass.
Yeah, it's like another presence.
It's still there when we've got...
It has a mass.
Yeah, it's like another presence.
It's still there when we've got...
Yeah, I mean, we've solved many things over the years, but I think that is our finest hour. It really is.
I think it's up there with the best we've ever done. Oh! Jeez! Oh.
Oh. I think we need to call for an ambulance.
That's a good idea.
OK, I'll do it. Do you know what the number is?
9...
Oh, is it 9?
Hello.
Oh, gentlemen. You idiots.
Well,
Fair point this time.
Yeah.
You've killed a man.
Oh, I'm sorry, he wasn't going to make it anyway.
No, I don't think he was.
He looked very peaky.
He did. It's all very well building a faster ambulance, but it's no good if you have to tow the patient to hospital. Now, go back to the drawing board and, for once, do it properly.
Right.
Mm-hmm. OK.
So we've got to build something that's faster than a normal ambulance.
Yeah, but it's got to have room for the patient.
Inside it.
Inside it, yes.
That's where we went wrong there.
Naturally, we couldn't agree on what vehicle we should use as a start point. So each of us went our own way.
Here is what I have chosen. Yeah, it is a van, but it's a Chevy G20. Under there, 5.7 litre small block Chevy V8. What I've got is a V8 ambulance, but there's more. That thing, £150,000. This, about £5,000. I am saving the NHS a lot of money that they can spend better on bandages and those paper bottles that you wee in.
At this point, the orangutan arrived.
Hello. Well,
Porsche 944 Turbo.
yes, I know. It's not very ambulance-y, is it?
What's wrong with it? This was actually designed as an ambulance by Porsche.
Was it?
It was.
Well, in what way is it an ambulance? Make that work for me.
Right, OK, fine. Full James May spec,
Yes.
brown interior, brown carpets,
Love
brown dashboard, so that if there's a transit accident with the patient, you don't see it. And the whole point is we were told to get a fast ambulance, were we not? It's a 944 turbo, top speed 152 miles an hour. And this is yours.
Oh, yeah.
Top speed?
It's so big that they won't even tell you. They don't even know what the top
Is
speed
it?
is.
Is
They can't-
it?
There is no top speed.
Is it?
quantity. Yep. Look at that. Yep. I know. It's brilliant, isn't it? Electric seats.
Why is every single car you ever buy for one of these challenges filled with ruched Draylon?
I don't know, just something that happens. I don't know.
No, I'm sorry, Hammond. Mine is better than yours. Look at the size of this boot.
To demonstrate its enormity, I made Hammond climb into it.
Right.
It's not